What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tom, aka Mr. Wamakat, and I'm back with another react video. I missed the game. I was at work. As you know, that I have an unfair life where I have to be employed. But hopefully this one is a good one. It's been sad because we've been losing the past two games. So hopefully Golden State showed me some beauty today against the Clippers. So without further ado, let's take it away. Okay. Please rate your ad experience on YouTube recently? I would say awful. Because none of the stuff I can afford.
About Brandon Podziemski's ability on the up.
I can't afford. Woo, what is up with that quality? That is insane. Putting me on 480 off the bat tells me that, hey, YouTube already can tell that I'm in the trenches with my internet. Cause what the heck? So let's see who we got. We got Moses Moody, Draymond Green, Podz. Is that Will Rachel or D'Anthony Mountain? D'Anthony Mountain. And Al Horford. Okay. Moses Moody opening up with the three.
Ability on the offensive glass. And the shield by Green. The finish by Moody.
Okay. But a layup nonetheless. Okay.
Melton turns the corner. Back outside to Horford the three.
Nice.
Good.
To this Golden State Warriors team. See right there, spot up jump shot.
Drafted in 2007, Horford was. Last an All-Star in 2018. Sanders, a clean look at a three, and he knocks it in.
Good look at that three.
Not so bad.
Horford trying to post undone.
I'll open. Moses Moody.
Driven off the line by Leonard. The ball goes back to Melton for the catch and shoot three. The former Trojan and Crespi High. Was trailed by three midway through the first quarter. Lopez hands to Dunn.
Come on, guys. Ooh, I do not like this lineup.
Spencer is out there. They try to double Lopez. The open player is done, and he knocks down the Clippers. Done is easy. He redlines every single game, and he competes every single possession. Leonard knocks down a three, and the Clippers grab a three-point advantage. Podziemski.
Hey, mention his name.
Now Green, back to Podziemski. The three, it is good. Sanders drives into a double team and back to that. It's Jones. Rebound Niederhauser turning and laying it up and in, and the rookie delivers. Unable to shake three. Late on the clock for Podziemski. Niederhauser is there.
What the heck? What the heck? Don't tell me you're adding me up now.
Whoa.
I knew it.
That? I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Wow. It's makeup or her skin is just almost like insanely perfect. What the heck is this? You could literally slip off her face.
Built an app.
See, this is a more natural face. You can see there's some makeup, there's some detail to it. The skin before was like insane.
Interesting.
It goes on the wing to Nate Williams. A three bounces coming out of that timeout. And back the other way, Podziemski from the dotted line. It settles in. 23-17.
Back up five.
Warriors out at base, fires the three, and it hits short. Podziemski with a rebound.
So we're doing well. Doing well.
Ward was in that huddle. What do we got?
Nice. And one, Podz.
Golden State 9 of 19 giveaway. And now Podziemski with Mathurin giving chase. Gets to the house and throws it down.
A little bit more active. The Golden State defense creating some opportunities right now. That's the fifth turnover.
Come on.
His first quarter.
Miller able to lay it in. And little tonic coming off.
This is why I'm deducting the other two officials, Justin Van Dyne and Brett Hansel. You see a shot right there. We had a great
for Golden State.
Okay.
Melton is aware. Attacks on Niederhauser. Niederhauser either blocked the shot.
Definitely ready to go.
Garland.
Okay, let me go back. I missed a couple of plays. Moses Moody the three. Yo, Moses Moody's offense these days has been so consistent. It's crazy.
Justin Van Dyne and Brett Hansel. You see a shot right there. We had a great chemistry.
That's my dog.
For Golden
That's
State.
my dog.
Melton is aware. Attacks on Niederhauser. Niederhauser either blocked the shot. Definitely
ready to go.
Garland stays out there at the start of the second quarter.
No.
Miller now in attack mode where he gets to the paint, does it so well, and finishes around the iron. Jordan Miller now 2 for 2.
Clippers able to take that away and convert that on the other end.
Horford gives it right back to Podziemski inside, working well without the ball. 35-23. Golden State out in front. Garland to Niederhauser, down the lane, off the window and in. And Niederhauser down, but it loses the handle.
And Santos
recovers.
Nice. Podz with the 3.
Rhythmic 3 for Podziemski.
Podz must have 20 points by now. He's been scoring back to back in the second quarter. This Podz again is going to score. Oh, okay. I'll open for the 3.
The corner 3. It's good. And a timeout
okay,
for the
I like what
Clippers.
we do. Okay, we're blowing them out by 20 points.
Sheds Lopez drives and dishes to Podziemski, fields it low, shoots it high, and knocks.
Wow. If Podz makes that, shout out to Podz, man. Is this breakout Podz? What is up with my internet? Like, what the heck? Why is my signal all of a sudden ass? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Voice part, even my stream is not dropping frames, but I just can't get to down.
Communications to Green, back outside to Melton, the straightaway 3. Leonard ahead to Dunbar. Melton, the straight
bring me back there?
knocks it down. Lopez drives and dishes to Podziemski, fields it low, shoots it high, and knocks it down. Communications to Green, back outside to Melton, the straightaway 3.
My internet returns me to a miss.
Leonard ahead to Dunn, behind the defense, blocked by Melton. They'll count the basket. Great Doc made the choice for Steve Kerr, a very bright guy in his own right. And what a great choice it was for Kerr, the organization, and what they have done over the last 10, 11 plays.
There it goes again. There's my signal goes again. What the heck? Can I not just stream comfortably for like as much time as you're giving me? Like just.
Bob and Spencer.
Okay.
Catch,
back out.
layup, another basket for the Warriors.
Garland leads Lopez, who finds Kawhi on the wing for 3. Booking Kawhi Leonard now 3 for 4 and centers it quickly to Garland.
Okay, we're still up by 12 points. Not bad, not bad. But we were up by 20 points just now, and then I don't know what they were thinking. But anyway, let's hope they lock it up and take this one home. What is going on? There we go.
Garland on deep 3 from straight away and knocks it down. His first field goal.
That 3.
Garland with a deflection, but Santos able to recover
that should be an
and lay
one.
it in.
But anyway, he kicked it out.
3 to play in the Spencer the rebound again.
Get superstar freedom.
Post lots of time to shoot and knocks it down.
We're up 14. I don't like how the Clippers are so close and we're not like pulling away. Like we just need to get
piece right there.
Per Ty Lue got an offensive flaw in his entire arsenal. Talking about Kyrie.
Right.
What the heck is up with this
don't
defense?
mess it up.
It was so open.
53-41 again. It could be a lot worse. The Clippers just trying to hang in there until they can find their rhythm on both sides of the ball. Moody, the 3, has found the rhythm for sure. He's got
I don't like how he's always taking threes, man. Try to do him like how he started the game, open the game. Oh my gosh.
How absent it is across the floor, and act like he was about to be pulled out the game right there.
I literally left at the scorer's table.
There's 3 of your guys in the paint, and none of you can stop it.
Now Lopez going right at Horford.
This is a bucket. I can already tell.
Into the paint.
Way too much ground.
Lopez knocks it down. He's shooting 38% from the field. Their defense has come to life a little bit. He has Golden State now in the low 40s. Draymond Green, the straight on 3 is good.
Let's go! Oh, come on. More ads. Oh, if it's not my internet, it's ads. If it's not my internet or ads, it's my PC. If it's not any of those above, it's time. Can I catch a break? Oh my gosh. And now I have to wait for my internet to catch up to the ad. Okay, there we go. Get back
Just
to
when
it.
you get back into it,
This is
you
supposed to be
settle
like
for
9
Draymond
minutes and
taking
already
that
like
shot.
30 minutes long.
Drives the lane,
Okay.
creates an open look for
three.
Garrett Jones
Nice
Jr.
miss.
It's a foot race to the loose
Oh.
ball. Sanders
Should've
pokes
been
it
a
to
little bit faster
Dunn.
there.
Back to the
No.
rookie who unloads a three. It is good. It's up in the Western Conference.
Oh no, they're close in the lead. You see, Moody is up again.
Attacks on Spencer to the rim and in. It's a single-digit game.
Moody is the
By
call
Leonard, it
of the
rolls off.
great
Rebound
plays.
is up for grabs. Santos
look
saves
what's
it to
gonna
Green. Pajemski.
Nice three.
Now in the corner, it's Williams the three.
Williams, okay.
57. Williams inside on the flyby.
Nice.
Jones draws the riding shotgun, the lob, and the tap in by Garland.
Okay.
Boy, a big
We
3
in the
minutes here in
bonus.
this third quarter. Garland is straight on three. Yes! 73-68. Here come the Clippers. Dunn went it all
come
the
on.
way.
What
It's a
kind of
foot
pass
race
is
with
this?
Williams to the house. Unlike different than I've
okay, Williams.
Pajemski
But now
gives
we're
to
down
Melton
by
6 to
three
shoot.
again.
Horford the
I
three
mean,
from
up by
straight
three
away.
only
It is
again.
good.
Now, that's all out the
But
window.
still,
I'm
way too
really
close for comfort now.
super curious about his time in the NBA.
Nice.
Pajemski with a
Hard
shaky
taking on,
possession
man.
here to
Got
start
20
the
points.
fourth. Dunn, can he bail him out in the corner for three? He can. Dunn knocks it down. He's got 13. And we are all square with the house at 82.
And Podz on the floor together.
Dunn reads it all
Look
the way
what's happening
again.
now.
He'll take it to the house and lay it in. And Chris Dunn with 16. Clippers by 2.
And he took out
They're in
Moody.
at the
Why? I do not
controls.
know.
Forces the issue and puts it down. This handles has been the case again. First game since January 14th. Santos wrap around to Williams. It falls.
Gooseneck, I mean.
Oh my God.
Draymond drives and throws it into the ready hands of Leonard. Ahead to Jones to the rack. Count it on a goaltend.
More of a marginalized team. Those turnovers now are benefiting the Clippers.
Okay, this is an
White
easy
took a chance
open
on that,
one.
and it
Three. But it doesn't matter, like we're down 10
Raises
points
his hand and
again.
acknowledges that's my bad. Niederhauser was doing the tag. Doesn't matter. It's 2 points for the Clippers.
Oh,
It's
so they're
irrelevant.
closing Podz
Leonard the
again?
straight on three. Balkin. One together with.
This is the problem, I think, is a systemic issue that cannot be fixed unless the coaching style changes. Because the way I see it, Steve Kerr coaches on how do I say it? Like socialism or something like that. Like he believes in the players he likes. So he's going to give them countless of chances, and if they perform, they will get extra role. Because in a game like this, Podz is playing exceptionally well. But as a coach, you're supposed to understand that, hey, and I'm not a coach. I'm not a championship. I haven't played basketball. Heck, I'm just a critic. I'm just looking from the optics of being a Golden State Warriors fans for years. That the issue has always been coaching. Some players, yes, they can be guaranteed minutes irrespective of what they do. But that's on the dependency of what they do on the other side of the end. And I feel like that's the duality with Podz versus other players. Every other player has to perform well offensively, even though they leaps and bounds better defensively. And it's like with Podz, there's no such metric. With Podz, even if he's bad, regardless of either side or both sides, it doesn't matter. He's going to get guaranteed his minutes. And if he plays well offensively, he's definitely going to get minutes. And I think that is the holistic issue with Steve Kerr's philosophy in terms of motion offense, which is low-key starting to get outdated. Because it heavily relies on someone who can actually space the floor, or a team that has excellent shooters or who converts on every single play. Because all these swings of passes and whatnot means nothing if it gets to an open person and he can't make the shot. And some nights are like that, where it's 5 of them players that can't make shots. And especially with the way we're so injured now, you're putting Williams on the floor, you're putting Leons on the floor, and they don't have chemistry with the rest of the team. Draymond just came back from an injury. Anthony Melton is also having spirit minutes because he also has to ease in because he came from a major surgery. They still all of that, and it's like we have to play the motion offense. We have to play the right. And don't get me wrong, it is beautiful offense when it's happening. It is a great philosophy, but the thing that hinders it is the way you select players to stay on the floor. In this instance, I'm sure Steve was like, okay, Podz is on the heater. Let's keep him on. But you know what's frustrating? Why is that only applied to Podz? Why not every other player? And even then, that's not the issue. The issue is understanding lineups and metrics. Okay, we're bleeding. So what do we need? Defense. Not more offense. Defense. And that's what frustrates me, is that defense is what wins championships and what's made the culture worse. Like, hey, all you need is to tighten up at the back, and then we can start scoring. Because there's no point if we can score and we still bleeding. Because look now, we're down 10 points with 5 minutes to go. And trust me, there's no one left on the field that can stop both Kawhi Leonard and Robert, and I think Garland is on now.
Youngsters out there that in a massive game, massive
Garland
opportunity. Someone look
on.
at the tape. Kawhi down the lane and lays it in. Blackjack for Leonard. He's got 21. The score right now has been a
Garland is not in, but even
star
then,
for Golden State in
Kawhi
just his
needs
second
defenders
game
like
with
either
the Warriors.
Anthony Melton
Gives it to Melton,
or
3 to shoot, down the lane.
Moody.
Niederhauser blocks it away. That's the 5th block for Niederhauser. What an impact he
But
has.
it's a
And this kid, who I didn't even know before this game, Niederhauser, he's had 5 blocks. Him alone is deterring the entire offense of the Warriors.
forced turnover by his defense.
Niederhauser in the first half, plus minus, was at minus 17. He is a plus 6 in the game. Kawhi inside, puts it deep in the well. 106.
See? Chris Dunn, Al Horford. Chris Dunn and Leonard. Sure, Podz has contributed to it, but all of that happened prior to this, in the second quarter. Why can you not adjust the metric of the second half?
Points. Plus 14.
4 assists as well for Kawhi to go along with 8 rebounds. Miller down the lane to the rack, and that might do it. The punch from Miller puts Butler and Porzingis, who's only played 1 game for Golden State. Santos the 3. It's good. 2-1 series lead over the Warriors. And now they've won their last 2 after dropping 3 in a row. They've got the Pacers on Wednesday.
How is it that the
Yeah, the
entire fourth
debut
quarter
as
went
well.
and he didn't play? Literally played 25 minutes. And Brandon, Mr. Steve Kerr's son, played 37 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, Moody wasn't shooting well. He was 2 for 8. Golly. But again, defense. This is what we needed. How is a starting player getting replaced by Williams? If anything, you should have put Nate Williams in for Podz. I don't understand why you have DeAnthony Melton and you still want, you still want ball handling from DeAnthony Melton and Draymond Green whilst you have Podz. Like, you only need one of those 2. Okay, you only need one of those 3. In fact, if you want to stretch it, you only need... Wait, oh, okay. I was looking at my back, I was like, what the heck? Heck, if you want to stretch it, you can use 2 of those 3. There's no need for all 3 of them. I would argue DeAnthony Melton, Draymond Green definitely stay because they at least offer you a line of defense. But Brandon, if we look at the guard position, is he really gonna stop Chris Dunn? is he really gonna stop Kobe Sanders? That's the issue right here. And guess what? The one with the best plus minus in the entire starting lineup is the one who wasn't playing the last quarter. How does that work? Even Nate Williams, I can see why he was played more. But this is why I say, why can it be at the expense of the one who's not the best defender? Like, get all your best defenders out there first. It doesn't matter if Podz gave you 23 points if most of them came in the first half. But I digress. This is not meant to be hate on Podz. It's just meant to be hate on Kerr with his adjustments. But anyway, thanks for watching. Without Steph Curry, hey, it's way worse than it is. And meanwhile, Kuminga is out there thriving, enjoying his life, living his best life, while we are the bitter ex-girlfriend. Crazy work. Crazy work.